Today, I'd like to talk about the month of April. Now, traditionally in Toronto real estate, April is one of the busiest months of the year, along with the month of May. It has the most transactions. It also has some of the more higher priced properties. People often bring out the best stuff in April, but April 2024 is not quite like the other April. So why is that? In some ways, April 2024 is quite typical. We are up 1.5% in price between March and April. It is common for prices to go up between March and April. We are up 0.3% between April of last year and April of this year. I know that's not very much, but it is still slightly higher. Where things get odd is when we look at the number of transactions. In April of 2024, we had 2,581 transactions. That's 5% less than last year. And with the exception of the COVID April of 2020, that is the fewest transactions we've had since the year 2000 in the month of April. That is 24 years ago. Along with this lower than average number of transactions here in Toronto, we've also added quite a bit of new inventory. In fact, we have 51.1% more inventory than we had last April. So we are seeing a lot of properties being added to the market that are not selling. Now, I should be clear that much of this added inventory is in the condo sector. Houses are still turning over quite well, and there are not a lot of building inventory with houses. So many people are going to expect that prices will come down with condos because of all of this added inventory. But I should point out that that has not happened yet. If we continue to see the inventory build in the Toronto real estate market, and we continue to see these few transactions, it should be expected that prices will begin to come down. But we are also expecting rates to come down in June or July. It's not a guarantee, but if that starts to happen, all those people sitting on the sidelines may come back to the market, and then inventory may be purchased. So it should be interesting to see what happens in the months ahead. I'm David Coffey of Bosley Real Estate.